Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear students, welcome to this quick guide for the computer exam about the Arduino and microcontrollers. So we start here. What is IoT? The Internet of Things, the world of smart objects. Smart objects, they have a brain, they have a microcontroller. One example of a microcontroller is the Arduino. It's one example of a microcontroller. Another one is the microbit from grade 6. So the smart device has a microcontroller. It has sensors as an input because, for example, the ultrasonic, the distance sensor, it sends the distance to the microcontroller because it sends the data, so it is an input, while the screen is an output because we use it to display the data. Okay, so this is the Arduino, guys. It has from 0 to 13 pins, so it is 14 in total. They are digital pins, which means they are only high, low, on, off, 0, 1, all those 14. Also down here, we have analog pins from 0 to 5. Those analog pins, they take a range of values, not just 0, 1, high, low. No, they can be any value. Also, we have the DND, the ground, because you know the electricity goes from the positive to the negative. So we need the negative part, which is the DND, the ground. Now, why do we need a microcontroller? If I just can go to Tinkercad, create a circuit, I can just put my LED directly on the battery, and maybe it will light up. If I put the anode, the curved leg, on the positive, and the short leg, the cathode, on the negative, when I just start simulation, it will actually light up. So why do we need a microcontroller? We need it to control when the LED will be on or when the LED will be off. We use the microcontroller to control the sensors and to make decisions, etc. So let's get back here and to the next lesson. Here I've told you that we put the anode on the positive, the cathode in the negative. Here all the digital pins from 0 to 13 are considered positive. Only the DND are negative. When you add the LED, you can control it. You can set pin to high or low. This is why we use a microcontroller, to program it, okay? Now, I will jump to the third lesson about the breadboard, which is an extension for the Arduino pins. Because here I have only 14 pins, but if I have, for example, 100 LEDs or 100 sensors, how can I control them? I need an extension. So here, if I put a DND wire to the negative part, all those pins on this line will be negative. So I can put my LED and connect it to any pin here. All of them are now negative. Not just I only have 2 DND. Okay? The same thing for the positive. If I connect here digital pin 1 to the positive part, all those pins will be connected to the digital pin 1. If I make it high, all of them will go high. Okay, now this is the first and fourth part. Also, we have number 2 and number 3. Those sections here are connected vertically, which means this pin here is connected to this pin here. If I put, let's say, digital pin 4 here, all those pins now are connected together, okay? And those are separated and connected together. Those are separated then from those and connected together, okay? So this is the breadboard, a basic useful tool. Here, I can also connect a buzzer, a piezo, which makes a sound like zr. When I connect the positive to the digital pins, negative to the DND, I just need to program it. High means it will be on, or low, off. Now about those two scripts, you need to understand and explain them. They are very simple. I just make pin 7. Pin 7 is maybe an LED or maybe a buzzer, I can go here and see that from this wire, it is this LED, okay? And pin 3 is the second LED. So here I make pin 7 high, then wait 1 second, then make it low, then number 3 make it high, then wait 1 second, then make it low. So it's blinking, okay? I just make the two LEDs blink quickly. The first script is another way of blinking, because here I make both of them high, then wait 1 second, then make both of them low. So we have two ways to blink the LEDs. Now to the next lesson, we have the variables. In the previous lesson, we said that I can wait 1 second, make it high, 1 second off. But now I don't want this. I want a variable amount of time. So I make a variable X, Y, blink, any name, it's okay. Then I will program it. In the first place, the blink variable will be 0. Think about a blink as the delay time. The delay time is 0 milliseconds. I will start the script. It will keep repeating those blocks here until this condition is true. So as long as the condition here is false, it will keep repeating those blocks. When it becomes true, it will stop repeating and it will leave the repeat loop and it will jump here to number 6. So inside the repeat loop, we have set pin 7 to high, then wait, blink milliseconds. Blink for now is 0 milliseconds. Then I will make it low, then wait 0, then will change. Change means increase or decrease. It depends on the number, if it is positive or negative. So here I will increase by 100 milliseconds. Then I will check again the condition. Number 4 here is the most important thing. If the condition is false, it will again repeat those blocks. Then it will be 200 milliseconds. Change by 100. Then change, it will be 3 milliseconds, 300. Then 400, up until 1000 milliseconds. It will check. If the condition is true, it will stop repeating. It will leave the loop and jump here to number 6. It will reset the blink variable to 0. Why we reset? So we can again blink and start the blinking again. So here we can see how it works. When I put the code start simulation, the LED will blink quickly, fast, then will slow down gradually, okay? Why? Because the blink variable is increasing by 100 milliseconds in each round. It will start from 0 milliseconds, means very quickly. Then the delay time, the blinking time, will be increased by 100. And when it is 1000, it will reset to 0 again. So the LED will slow down, then it will be quick again. Now the next lesson is almost the same idea, but it has two LEDs. I want the first LED to start blinking slowly and then go faster. While the second LED, the green one, I want it to start fast and then slow down gradually, okay? So here we make two variables, S1, S2. Remember from the previous lesson, we have only one variable and it was 0 on start, okay? Why 0? Because we started blinking quickly, fast, then we slow down by increasing the value here by 100 milliseconds. But in the next lesson here, I want to do the two ways, the previous way and also another way. I want to start very slow and then go faster on the first LED here, okay? While the second LED here is the same LED on the previous lesson, okay? The same code. So here, I've told you in this lesson number 5, the script has some errors. So in the answer keys, I have made this script and it is better. If you test it, you will see that the second repeat here, the second repeat loop below, it is exactly the same repeat loop in the previous lesson. I keep repeating until it is 1000. Each time increase by 100 milliseconds. But the first repeat here, the first code here will go the other way because it will start from 1000 and then will be decreased. Here you see change by minus 100. So it will be decreased by 100 and keep decreasing until it is 0 milliseconds. So the first LED here above, it will start blinking slowly and then will go faster, faster, faster in each round. Why? Because we are decreasing the delay time in each round by 100 milliseconds. Now the last lesson, the last page about the resistor, we use it to protect the LED from explosion. So here, when we use it, just pay attention that we put the resistor between the DND and the cathode, for example. Or you can put the resistor between the digital pin 7 and the anode. But it must be between, in the middle. So here it will work fine. But if I make it like this is wrong, of course, because here we connected both the resistor and the LED to the same pins here and here. No, this is wrong. We must put it in the middle, between the pin and the LED. Always the resistor comes in the middle, okay? Now the second part of this lesson is about fading. What is fading? We talked about the blinking, and it was to make the LED either completely on or completely off. This is the blinking, it's basic. Now the fading, it can be between on and off. It can be dim, or I can make the LED medium, bright, very bright. I can just give it a value from 0. 0 means it's completely off. Up to 255 means it is fully bright, the maximum brightness, okay? So in the fading, we are controlling the brightness level, okay? Here in this simulation, when I run it, the LED will start dim, then it will go brighter, 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 until it reaches the fully bright. The fully brightness, then it will go dimmer, 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 until it is completely off. And this is actually the code here. We are saying count up from 0 to 255. Count up by 2. So I will jump by 2. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If it is, for example, 5, it will be 0, 5, 10, 15, like this. S1 is the variable name. If you remember, in the previous lesson, we had S1, S2. So here, I make S1 go from 0 by 2, 4, 5, 6, up to 255. And the brightness level will go up and higher. Then, when it is fully bright, it will go down, dimmer. I will make it dimmer, dimmer. Count down by 2 from 200. So I will decrease by 2 until I reach 0. So here we finished. I think the next lessons about the input 2 are simple. So بالتوفيق إن شاء الله.